Welcome back, Anglo-Saxons. My name is Dr. Ava. This is some more European Universalis 4 playing Mare Nostrum as England. Finally Mare Nostrum. We've been waiting for it for over a couple of months since they've announced it. Not the fact the release date was announced just over a month ago, but that the expansion was coming is a bit longer coming already. Anyway, I believe, and I'm going to... Seriously, we have a fort in Hampshire too? Why do we have a fort here? Did I accidentally build a fort instead of a temple? You've got to be kidding me. I hope not. Now I'm getting paranoid that I accidentally did that. Has been a vassal since the 6th of March. Okay, so I've been able to do that for 2 months now. But I was too busy thinking about my idea group at the end of last episode to consider, oh right, I need to start vassalization, which is going to slow down our diplomatic tech even more. But it's really cheap, it's only going to take just over a year, and we kind of have a mission to do it as well. Well, we had a mission to do it. But this is going to, in the long run, increase our diplomatic power more, because we get a relationship slot back. We've been as vassal since 48. Wow, I could actually start you as well next year. France is currently below 50, which we kind of needed. Brittany. Okay, let's actually start getting some claims on them as well. Justify trade conflict. Interesting. Saint-Oignage. Saint-Ogne. Saint-Ogne. French, right? So we are slowly going to be working... Wow. Whoa, what the... Our income is increasing steadily. So declaring on Scotland... Scotland we could basically fight in no time. We could just race through them. The problem is they have Tech 5. On the other hand, we might be able to get some favors with... we might have enough favors now with... Definitely with Castile. Distant war with Portugal, and we do not have the favors yet with Austria. That's good. So, for Portugal it's too far away. Let's see, how is our favors? We could actually increase trust even more. If we increase trust, they would join. Then we won't have enough favors to actually make them join, though. Austria is every 2 years. Are you kidding me? Wow. Not every year, every 2 years. And militarily, we're at 4. I mean, if we had a +2... it would be a lot faster. Add size -10 to the spy network in England. Ambassadors and diplomatic envoys often double as spies, or at least informants who go beyond their duties to gather information in the country where they are supposed to do honest negotiations. This makes it less than surprising that an ambassador here in London has been suspected of involvement in espionage. The challenge now lies in tactfully handling this discovery, since only a thorough cross-examination could ascertain guilt. Okay, so we must get to the bottom of this, arrest the ambassador. In Austria's opinion, if us drops, send a request for him to be replaced. No, I'm not going to spend Diplo power on it. Just try to cut him off from important affairs. Right, why would we care that much? Brittany, let's get started. Oh, they would actually accept an alliance offer. Let's get started on that. They're allied with Savoy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a couple more years anyway with Austria. In that case, I'm going to bump trust of Portugal. So that the next time they were like, yeah, they trust us enough to join a distant war. And they'll have access through Castile anyway, because Castile was willing to join a war against their rival. The parliament have passed. Create offices for vassal nobles. Diplomatic annexation costs down. Ooh. And income from vassals up. Huh. Calais could use a temple, 0.16. Also Northumberland and Lancashire. Yorkshire actually 0.20. I did not notice that one before. Actually, let's call back from Brittany for now because I want to start annexing Leinster. Fabricate a claim on Paris. Sure, I'll just straight up claim their capital now. Leinster, we can now start annexing you, which is 136, a little bit more expensive. But this speed will drop significantly because our Diplo reputation is going to drop significantly. Burghers gain loyalty in exchange for this one again. I really don't like losing 20 legitimacy. So can I boost that as well? No. Then again, if I accept this now, I can then demand the support. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That actually gets us the frickin' tech now, finally. 538. Will not bring us ahead of time, will allow me to build marketplaces which will translate into more money. It will definitely slow down our annexations a little bit. But that is okay for the time being. King's County is now a part of our patrimony. Kildarian separatists. Okay. You know what? Autonomy on them. I ain't got no time for this. Diplomacy. Let's get ourselves another claim. Let's say Vermandois. Right? So fast to claim stuff now. Did this change? Oh no, here's diplomatic. So the yellow ones are our claims. They're growing fast all of a sudden. Simply because we have a spy network going. Novgorod cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces to Muscovy. Gascon is no longer... we don't have enough Gascon people. Might have to convert them to... or culture shift them to English at some point. Well... Burgundy is not looking great, now is it? Okay, Navarra will be annexed. Wadstatsingal and Graubünden to Milan. Ooh. Big Milan, actually, there. So, in exchange for getting Provence and Genoa in the war, we can get Austria and Spain and Portugal into the war as well. Which is actually quite decent. Let's improve relations here. Trade League has disbanded. Odoyev left. Oh, Odoyev. That's something new. Yeah, Odoyev over here. Well, another Trade League has disbanded. You should go trade, not in Bordeaux. Go to the English Channel, yo. Much better idea. 2 more transports. Let's hook them up to our main fleets. And we have an army of 4,000 for free. Let's put you in Labour for the time being and send out a fleet to pick you up. Yeah, I'm bringing the entire fleet. Now, I'm sending the 2 up to link up with the 19, but I'm sending the 19 south to pick up the 4 troops that I just got. Makes sense? Maybe not. Now you are going to go back to Kent. Okay, so unrest in Picardy, Artois, and Vlaanderen. Vlaanderen is almost 0, actually. Anti-clericalism. The burghers of several prominent cities are accusing the clergy of being greedy and indolent. The pious commoners are now withholding the tithe in a protest against a particularly bad example of misuse of the authority of the clergy. Pious burghers are now objecting to paying tithe to the clergy, as they consider the clergy unfit to receive them. The clergy are furious and demand that we find the obstinate burghers. So we find them, we drop autonomy in Gascon. The burghers lose loyalty and influence and the clergy gain it. Or a mild reprimand will be enough, which just loses the clergy. Now, make a generous donation. Oh, this is annoying. This is just really annoying. I already did this. 66 is when we can grant the charters again. Yeah, they're just going to be disloyal. Also, the clergy is going to be disloyal until I give them a nice donation, which I can do actually pretty soon. So, gain influence, papal influence that is. Let's do the reprimand. Oh god, that's going to hurt me a little bit for money, isn't it? I know they're disloyal. That's for a couple of months until I have 90 gold to spend on them. You can combine into the Red Squadron, which is Red Leader standing by. Picardy. Okay, yeah. Thing is, I haven't dropped autonomy here or raised it at all, which is pretty decent that we've been able to not do that at all. 14, we can get another claim. Let's claim Alençon. There we go. So, Provence. Oh yeah, Lorraine will also be part of the war then. What I would really like to know is what would happen if we were to attack Scotland straight up. It's actually not bad. We do have... We're still gaining points now, somehow. Get out. Yes. No. Let's call you back for a second. I want to just see it. If I declared war on Scotland, France would join in. We would not get distant war. We don't have the favors. Our reputation has been tarnished, which is the problem right now. So now, because we have this so low, we're actually not getting them to join us in our wars anymore, which is a 10-year cost. And then once this is finally done, which takes how long? Actually, it's best to cancel this right now. Yeah. For the simple fact that it's gonna take too long. Yep. Because by the time we finally annex them, we will get a new 10-year penalty and not be allowed to do anything about it anymore. Again. Now, yes, Brittany, build a spy network. I want to get some claims on Brittany. Get me some more bits in Europe. Okay, so actually we don't have to spend all this on rooting. We're not even... Oh, that's probably why, because once we court everything, the corruption rooting out wasn't necessary anymore, which is saving us money. So let's check the ledger quickly. France, 32,000, we are in 33,000. They are on Tech 5, we are on Tech 4. We cannot engage them right now. Castile is on Tech 4, Austria is on Tech 4. How the hell France managed to pull that one off this early? I don't know. When is this truce over? June of 61. Let's at least get a claim then. It's a free province, basically. Burgundy is also Tech 5, by the way. December of 65. It doesn't help that we have no nobility in the country, because then we could have gotten some extra stuff off of them. Words. Some more military power. Yeah. What I would really like to have is a +2. Yeah, I really kind of need it. Also, I kind of need to focus on it, but it's 46 needed. Basically, I'd like Henry Tudor to be... it's only 1 point more. It is 4 points more in Diplo, though, so that's at least a positive thing. You need 900 sailors, and 120 will reach the navies this month. Is that here? Yeah. Huh. Naval Reformer. Morale of navies. Well, currently doing the relationship over time, which is also helpful. Okay, so we're getting a little bit unlucky with our start with regards to Scotland, I'd say. I mean, you can just take your first 5... If you get the chance to get the vassalized mission on Scotland, you just declare, and when you can in the beginning of the game, you just let France siege everything down on the mainland. You keep them off the lands with your ships. You siege up in the entirety of Scotland. 5 years later, you get a 100% war score because you suddenly own everything of Scotland. You vassalize them. You're done with the war. You have basically set yourself on the path to become Great Britain without any issues arising whatsoever. Yeah. But Sweden's independence is supporting. We could also support it, but I don't have the relationship available to do that. Yeah, that's a problem. 846, 1242, which means I can get a claim. I like to claim armor. This would be Flanders. I only need one more with them. One territory. Oh, hang on. Is this a territory now? Aragon is a territory. It's this area. I'm actually fine with having it as a territory for now. Cardinal Minister. Cardinal and Administration. 10 prestige or cheaper stability cost bonus. Yeah, this actually has no downsides right now. At some point it might have a downside. Let's get the prestige decay minus 1%. So we're going at minus 1.95 a year to 1.55 a year. I'm actually quite happy with that. Ghent, let's get a claim on Ghent. Good, we have our claim on Ghent. You're going to return now so we can improve relations with maybe Austria. Improve relations. There we go. Yeah, getting claims is quite easy nowadays. Really, really easy. Utrecht has a claim. We have a claim. You're still in the personal union, yeah. How's our regards for expansion now? Down to 40 with France. Marketplace, 12.2 in... Oh, man. I'll lower taxes in Artois. Which actually reduces their unrest to 0. It's a positive effect, I guess. But yeah, getting your marketplaces in places like Calais, which have the staple port thing, actually not that great. Yeah, Co has an estuary though, it's a Seine. That's gonna be nice. Ulster, leading vassal, royal marriage. How long would it take to vassalize you, I wonder now? Yeah, let's just call him back from Castile. You are gonna get another claim. Finistère. More coastline. Ulster, you would have... Oh, we cannot do that until next year, apparently. Oops. I have some money. Let's get some more forces up. Probably, yeah, 3 of them, because I don't have more money. I cannot engage in France because they are Flanders is even technologically superior to us now. I need a +2 guy so bad. Did they pick up an idea group yet? You picked up humanists. Burgundy went with not unlocked because they don't have admin 5 yet. We do. we've actually already got an idea as well. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.